And yet, dreams can sometimes be a from being.
What a strange situation. Imagine waking up one day. Let's get the Sumeru and find out what the heck is going on. Colin! Traveler! Paimon! Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course! We won't let anything happen to you, Colin. Yeah. I was just gonna... After I wrote my letter, the caravan rebought. The entire population of the city has to move?
Not just Sumeru City. The evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley. Basically, everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily relocate to Caravan Rebat.
Holy smokes! It's crazy!
Yes, it's quite an operation. Concluded that the events seen in the dream are very likely to become a reality, and that an unknown danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause... The official reason they've given is a large-scale renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but there haven't been any major incidents.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute?
One moment, I'll be right... As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on outside help. Thank you for coming in our time of need. As you can see...
Excuse me. Sorry to trouble you, but...
Where's my mom? Where did she go?
Yes. Okay.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Those items are worth a small fortune. Make sure you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this in the chaos, huh? Guess again. No petty thief gets past me.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
I'm so glad that you believe. Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on. Goodbye. Will do.
Should we tell her about the Tori being kind of dead?
Paimon's not sure how she found the words to comfort Kale. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana.
I wish I had that option special. I do these things.
Who goes there? No one else.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon. Surely you've seen them before.
Huh? Oh, so it is. I'm sorry, I haven't been sleeping. The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike. So he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter.
You know
I'm sure
we could
everyone's
actually summon a giant... one edible. Hey, what? Can we get rid of here this scene? Where is Silas?
Traveler, Paimon, you made it. Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
Oh, it's good to see everyone again. What kind of danger is Sumeru City in exactly?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating.
I take it that Kale told you about her.
Yeah. Apparently,
That's right. Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can people's memory and cognition be so significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why Kale would dream of these things, nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul to investigate more thoroughly.
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley lines converge. But something has gone awry. Information is bottlenecking inside Irminsul.
In short, the souls of the dead will be stranded, while the living have their sense of reality. In the long run, Kale's dream could well become a reality.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the lake.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function.
But it is an almost impossible and for a god. Even for a god, the suffering...
The Dendro Archon's power originates from Irminsul. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task, and despite all of this, she is somehow finding the strength to investigate the Irminsul situation from within.
I finished analyzing the latest data. Looks like our working theory was wrong. There's no signs of Irminsul having been attacked from the outside.
So it's internal then? Some sort of disease, perhaps? No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul malfunctioned this easily, the world would have met its end long.
Sino? What is it?
Not long ago, I got a tip from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been... At first, I suspected that they might have something to do with all this, so I sent some people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside...
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now than guessing who's behind all this? It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Dendro Archon.
What's wrong?
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
Looks like it's time to move to the backup plan.
What's the backup plan?
Get out of the city and take the Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana. That means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she can unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it. I'll also let the Matra and the Core of 30 know to start evacuating. Let's go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
The last group of civilians has been safely evacuated. Dendro Archon's carriage will travel with them. Cyno and Hat Guy will protect the convoy. With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our and with Irminsul...
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
A wise judgment.
Let's move out to Caravan Rebot.
Sir, all units are in position.
Good. Everything is going to plan. We need to speed things up here, too.
No, sir. You have my word.
They say that fervent ambition attracts the favor, but we appear to be the
How is the Dendro Arc?
Her breathing is steady. Her vitals are still very weak. Based on the information you've provided, I have a working hypothesis. Elemental energy usually flows through the body at a relatively constant rate. The body...
Is this similar to the...
Correct.
Is there any way to restore her? I know the ley lines have...
Before we think about that, there's...
Paimon! Master Tighnari and Cyno...
Tighnari.
Master Nephis, sages.
Tighnari, haven't seen you in ages. Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladuri.
Cyno, where's Professor Cyrus? I thought he'd be with you.
He went out into the wild to investigate the situation. He said that...
He shouldn't be trotting around alone at his age.
Would someone mind introduce...
Ah, yes, of course. I'm sure we're all familiar with the Traveler and Paimon. They're the heroes who helped foil Azar's conspiracy, and these gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power. We have Sage Alkindi of the Spontamad Darshan, Rataoist Sage Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
Nice to meet you all!
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to...
Once we're on the other side of this, could we get a photo together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
Of course! No true hero would...
Back. We need to come up...
However, we might... Wait, is that what Cyrus is up to? No wonder he ran off to research in the wild. Curse always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana, that Irminsul is vital not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is...
I'm merely pointing out...
You have a valid point. But until...
Kale, I understand that you would...
Of course! But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture?
It's possible, but surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages. General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt.
What happened?
Some citizens didn't believe that Sumeru City was really in any danger. They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to...
How many people are we talking?
About a dozen. Sakura found them while on patrol, but they appeared to be suffering from psychosis. For whatever reason, they were trying to kill you. By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors. One was unconscious from their injuries. The other tried to attack us, but was...
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
That's not far from Caravan Rebot.
Master.
I know.
Sir Cyrus set this...
I'll go join him.
Count me in too. Don't let my age fool you. I can still fend for myself.
Very well. Meanwhile...
Get back soon.
Take care of yourselves.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to...
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all!
Okay, this is insane.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
Oh, it's...
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some...
I don't believe I've ever seen...
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too.
How did you ascertain the situation for...
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward... However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their sanity a little better. They're the ones who brought back...
Sino, do you remember the class?
I do, Professor. I received...
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Kindi, I'll need your help as well. Been a while since we worked on a project together.
Sure has. Well...
Anything we can do to help?
Will you need my help?
All right, well...
Let's regroup at Caravan...
That should be the heart of Oasis. All we need, the damage it suffered internally. What is it? You thought of something? Really?
Whew. Any longer and we would have gone out
Well, this is a nice surprise.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving...
By dissecting the ley lines blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, It has not completely rejected access from the Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul.
Devices? Oh, wait.
The ecological infrastructure is all still there. And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who—
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him, there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all—
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a Gnosis to function?
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking—
I agree. Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. We have to move into the desert next. The scholars and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in our—
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us just one— That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed.
Huh. Well, luckily, the